I'm not sure how much is in a GoPro. I'm pretty sure I've got what's full now. I've got at least a couple of hours in this, I'm sure.
Really? Okay. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, I'll wait till you have your helmet on.
Okay.
I'm going to get my head back in the game here, okay?
Okay. Okay, I'm in.
We should have that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, lap belt is on. Shoulder harness on and tight.
Okay. Oh, there you are. I heard you plug in.
There we go.
Wow, that was like a good thunk.
Now, is this a push and twist? Here we go. And I'm locked in.
Okay, excellent. All right, you're all buckled in, both?
And buckled in. Shoulder harness on, lap belt tight and comfortable.
Okay, you just need to...
Gloves on.
Oops. I have to switch back and forth between Flight and GoPro here for a minute, so... actually what I'll do is I'll go through the GoPro, get it started, and then, so we'll do all that, and then I'll switch over to Flight, okay?
Okay, as soon as the GoPro starts, if I can get you to just hold your hands over your head and give it a good clap.
Okay, you let me know when yours is going.
Mine's going.
Okay, so we can just do like this?
Yes, flight.
Like that?
Give it one more.
Oh, mine was not running. I need to actually, oops, no, I need to video. There we go. Okay, I'll start my video. Okay, ready?
Camera 1 and 2 slate, go. Here we go.
You see, there's quite a delay here, but the camera, both cameras will be correct.
Yes.
Okay, so Flight. Alright, next. Okay, I'm going to clear my screen. I had my flight things going on. Okay, alright, here we go. Pre-flight checklist. Parking brake is on and set. Throttle is at idle. Master key switch is on. My generator and low volt lights are on. My fuel pump, I can hear it. Both mag switches on. Propeller and air. I'm gonna have to yell it. Clear prop. Now some strobes on. Okay, that'll probably not go the first time. Oh yeah, it did. Now I just got to modulate the throttle, or the choke rather. Turn on my radio. Turn on my transponder. I will set my radio to 122.8 and my transponder to 1200 with standby on 7700. You know what 7700 is, right?
Okay, choke is off. You know what 7700 is?
No.
It goes ICE, interference, communications, and emergency. 75, 76, 7700.
Okay.
So if on your transponder, if you have like a hostage taking or that sort of stuff in the aircraft,
Uh-huh.
you set your transponder to 7500 and broadcast that, and that tells air traffic control that there's interference in the aircraft. And then 7600 is the C, which is communication. So your transponder is separate from your radio, of course. And your radio, if your radio goes down and you're not able to communicate with ATC or other aircraft, then you set to 7600, and then they know then you can't communicate with them. And then you use light signals or whatever you have to do.
Okay.
And 7700 is emergency. So I always have 7700 ready to go. All it takes is one button for me to touch it,
Uh-huh.
and I start transponding 7700. That way, if I'm going to go down, I can quickly hit that button, and I don't have to, I will of course also make Mayday calls
Right.
if I have time. But at least it's broadcasting on 7700 for whatever time I have until they come to the ground.
And you can send those Mayday calls on 7700 as well?
No, transponder and radio
Okay.
being separate, right?
Okay.
So I'm on 122.8 right now, and I also have on standby, and I'm going to turn it to active. So I have dual watch now on my radio. But and I'm also going to turn on my spot for the footprints. It's going to leave every 2 minutes. It's going to leave a little breadcrumb. So 122.8 is the frequency for this airport, for this area.
122.8?
Yep.
Okay.
And then dual watch on the radio is 123.350, which is the practice area, which is basically March Road and north up towards Arnprior, and the 417, and then well into Quebec there. Okay, so we are running. My oil pressure is on the top of the green. I'll expect it to come down a little bit. It's not going to come down very much today though, because it's a little bit chilly. My oil temperature is going to come up. It's in the red currently, and my cylinder head temperature is just off of the bottom, which is 50 degrees, which is fine. So I have radio, check, avionics and all that's working obviously. My choke is disengaged. I'm going to warm up at 25 to 3,000 RPM. 2,000 to 2,500 RPM. I'm at 24 right now. And I'm going to do a radio call, then I'm going to taxi over there to the warm-up area, and then from there I'll do the magneto check, because we need the engine to warm up anyway.
Okay.
So you notice here the magneto check is at 4,000 RPM. Max 300 RPM is the drop.
Right.
And the difference between the magnetos cannot exceed 115 RPM between the two of them.
Okay.
All right. Oops. Okay. Try that again. There we are. Okay. So I'm going to pull the throttle back a little. I don't want to jump forward. Just going to go over to the GoPro while I'm here, and it shows that it's still recording. Good. Okay. So I'm going to just leave that be. I'm just going to leave it alone. Okay. Radio call. Carb traffic, Gyro Plane, November Hotel Papa. Looking for a radio check. I don't think there's going to be anyone out there, but if there is...
5 by 5, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. That was unexpected. Carb traffic, Gyro Plane, November Hotel Papa is taxiing Bravo to the warm-up area.
And I'm silent from here to 500 feet.
Well, I'll let you know when we cross the hold short line on 2810.
Copy.
I think I'm going to want to put my gloves on, but I'll get to that in a minute. Which way is our wind blowing? It's actually kind of not really doing anything, is it? You see the windsock over there?
Ah, yes.
We'll know from our most expensive piece of equipment here shortly with the string.
Oh, yeah.
It does feel like a crosswind, actually. It feels like it's coming straight crosswind, doesn't it?
It's kind of what the windsock was showing.
Yeah, so I'll point. Yeah, so I'll point my nose into the wind. There's not enough even to get the string going. But I'll hold it here I'll just increase up to my warm RPM. I'll slip my gloves on. I told you the story behind these.
Yes.
And you gave me a second pair as well. Very cool. But I use the worn out ones for flying because I can actually open the fingertips to do things. Okay, we're still in the red. Our oil pressure is very good, right in the middle of the green. Our cylinder head temperature is about 60, 65 degrees. Our fuel is good. Nav strobes, everything's on, mags are on, obviously. It'd be nice if we had actually if we had the wind down the runway, but whatever.
Oh, hey. Oh, just a quick question
Yep.
before we head.
Mhm.
Will we be doing the Almont circuit, or would we be able to reach the McDonald's Corners area?
Let's see here. I forgot to check that before.
It's no matter today, really. I just wanted to, if that was part of the plan, I'll just
Yeah.
text my brother.
That's a fair question. So, help me out here. Does Flower Station or Laven help you? Do either of those sound? Black Donald Lake, Calabogie Lake. That's too far north, right?
Those are pretty far north, yeah.
Dalhousie Lake. There's McDonald's Corners there. Bennett Lake.
Bennett Lake.
Okay. Whereabouts on Bennett Lake? I found it.
It is just north of Bennett Lake.
Okay.
It's Bennett Lake Road, actually. It
There's
runs along the
Lanark
north
Town.
side.
There's the town of Lanark. So let me see here. I can go.
It's a little west of there.
Okay. Let me. All right. I'm going to set up a little. I'm going to type it in here and see what we get for time. Okay. So I'm going to go. It's a little bit north, so it's before McDonald's Corners.
It should be just Bennett Lake Road is just south of McDonald's Corners. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to go to the general area. And you'll be able to help me pick it out from the air. Oops. I'll go direct to, and right now it tells me that I would take about 30 minutes to get there. So it's on the outer edge, so we could just zoom straight out there and stream straight back.
If that's cool with what you wanted to do as well, it's not
Yeah,
like
works for me.
it's not a directive for today really. Just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's plan for it anyway.
Okay.
Take about 27 minutes to get there. According to this.
Alpha Quebec Delta on taxiway Alpha.
I will
Just going past
text my
04.
brother.
Yep.
We'll hold short of runway 28.
Quebec Delta is, they're just going to be taken off now. Oops. Okay, we have temperature. I'm going to do the run up. Okay, 4,000 RPM. Holding the brakes, obviously. About 50, 60 RPM drop. That's very good. Okay, I'm going to make a radio call. Car traffic, Gyro Flight November Hotel Papa is going to be holding short 2810. Alpha Quebec Delta, do you want to go ahead on the backtrack or do you want me to go?
If you're going to take 28, then go ahead. We were going to take 10, but we can all fight for it.
Okay, November Hotel Papa is onto the runway, taking off 28.
In the circuit, sir?
We'll be doing straight out to Almont.
Perfect. So we'll, after you're departing, then Alpha Quebec Delta will take 10.
Got wild turkeys out here. Got wild turkeys out here.
Oh boy.
What was that? Say again?
There's about 8 or 9 wild turkeys at this end of the runway.
Roger that. Appreciate it. We'll chase them off.
Okay, we're going to do pre-rotation now. Okay, this is the part where you're quiet. I am in flight. Temperatures and pressures are good. Got my airspeed, and then climb away at 90. A little bit chilly. Curb traffic, Gyro Plane, November Hotel, Papa, clear of 28.
Curb traffic, Alpha Quebec Delta, backtracking 10 for immediate takeoff.
I'm just going to go around these houses and then I'll turn more towards our trajectory. Temperatures and pressure still looking good. My string is nice and straight. My climb rate is good, 500 feet per minute, no problem. That's 500 feet. How you doing?
Aircraft traffic, Top Mike Romeo taxiing West Compass Rose Alpha for the main apron, the CA in a second.
Okay, here we are.
Happy day.
Yeah. All right, we're at
traffic,
700 feet.
0.
Okay, I'm going to try to make this as efficient as possible so that we don't waste any time anywhere because we're kind of on the outer edge. Think you recognize the roads from above?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's chilly up here.
Yeah, it is. You can feel the damp.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I could use that jacket now, or whatever.
Curb traffic, Alpha Quebec Delta, airborne on 10.
Curb traffic, Gyro Plane, November Hotel, Papa is 1,500 feet. En route, Almont and beyond. Going to be switching to en route frequency, November Hotel, Papa.
Ah, I see a sunny patch.
Good. This will take us pretty close to over top of Almont, so we can do that.
What's that?
We can go overhead Almont. I just need to climb a little bit more before I get to Almont. I'll just do a slow climb here, between here and there. Temperatures and pressures are looking good. I'm going to turn off my second pump. You good?
All set.
All right.
Life is good.
Yes, this is very nice, isn't it?
Curb traffic, Alpha Quebec Delta, downwind on 10.
Okay, so that's in the dual watch, that's why it's intermittent there. So I'm going to make a radio call. Honoring traffic, Gyro Plane, November Hotel, Bob is just out of Carp, westbound towards Almont and McDonald's Corners, 1,700, climbing 1,900, November Hotel, Bob. So 26 minutes to the approximate area of your brother's place. it can't be less than 1,000 feet above the town, right?
What's that?
You can't be less than 1,000 feet above the town. Any built-up areas?
Right.
1,000 feet.
Okay.
So I need to gain another few feet here. Well, I'm about there now actually, because 1,400 is carp, and so somewhere between 1,400 and 1,700 would be the 1,000 feet above Almont.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm at 1,850 right now.
I'm always confused by that. That the altitude is different than. I guess that 500 feet isn't 500 feet everywhere. You know.
No, right.
Hence the sea level standardization, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we're after Almont, then I'll let you take the controls. But when we go over Almont, I'll be looking after things.
This burnt lands always intrigued me.
Where? Sorry?
Down there, the burnt lands.
Okay, is that what that is? What's that? All the squared off edges.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but yeah, everything is flat, just with a few sort of outcroppings of trees. I don't know what was there before.
Yeah. So we're moving along pretty good right now.
Oh yeah.
135 kilometers per hour.
So my airspeed reads 160, 170 right now.
Contact airborne on 10.
Yeah, around this point.
Traffic Alpha back now. It's airborne on 10.
I'm going to turn off the dual watch now. Don't need it. Yeah, it's at around the 120, 130. Then it's about 20 difference.
Okay.
Here's our opportunity to get some nice shots of the.
Wow, you're right too. I can really feel this GoPro.
Yeah, it really does make a difference, doesn't it? It's crazy how the boundary layer makes such a difference too. So watch this. I'll just do it very briefly.
Yeah.
Well, there. See that?
Oh yeah.
The windshield right away tips down. So the boundary layer really does make a huge difference.
Yeah, I can feel it here too. Comes up just over the helmet.
Get some nice shots of the falls there. Minutes to Lanark. You got nothing loose back there, right?
What's that?
You don't have anything loose back there, right?
No, nothing.
Just as a reminder.
Just a few brain cells.
Yeah. Yeah, this is such a beautiful little town. Oh, look at that patch of sun over there. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't descend too much here. Here's my 1,000 feet. So do one loop across the waterfall.
Oh yeah.
I should get a nice. I don't have it on super widescreen, but I should get some of it there. See Ottawa? See Ottawa out there?
Barely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. of course.
Is that the Mississippi River up ahead?
That's the Mississippi there, right? The Carlton Place.
Oh, there we go, yes.
And Lake. Yeah.
Right, okay.
So I'm not going to quite go straight to it though, because I want to kind of cut the angle a little bit. So with going out there, we're not really going to have time to do circles, aside from the one I just did.
Okay.
A little adjustment on the trim there, as I'm sure you can tell. Now I would like to keep fairly close to, roads or something, but I'm going to run out of bare ground here pretty soon with all the trees. So if you're good with that, I am. I'll just try to follow. There's open patches here and there,
Right.
so I'll just kind of follow them
Okay.
loosely. I hear a strap flapping around. Is that me or is it you or what is that? Not sure what that is. All right, now it tells me 20 minutes out there again, so I gotta pick up the pace a little bit. I'm gonna run at max continuous power, which is 5,200 RPM. We're pushing a little bit of wind actually, so that'll help us on the way back.
Oh, some tailwind.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of a headwind right now.
Right, right.
Yeah, we'll get some tailwind on the way back.
Nice.
So your brother there, does he have his place by himself? Like, is like one house, or is it a community, or?
It's a house. It's kind of nestled in some in the trees. I'm pretty sure we can by the road marks and landmarks.
Okay.
I can spot it.
Okay. Gonna make a radio call. En route traffic, Gyro Flight November Hotel, Papa, currently 1,705 miles west of Almont, en route McDonald's Corners. Any conflicting? November Hotel, Papa. So we got about 17 miles to go. As the crow flies. If you like taking the controls?
Sure.
Great.
Stand by. I'm zipping up my jacket here.
Yeah.
I'll be ready in 30 seconds.
Okay. Pick yourself a target out there.
Okay.
We're on course right now. So pick yourself a target. I've got one, but I want you to pick one.
Okay.
And you try to stick with that. Try not to go up and down too much or that sort of thing. I'll let you have the controls now. You
Okay.
have-
I am ready.
Okay, you have controls.
I have control.
Okay, you're going to want to pull the trim a little bit. The trim button is on your left-hand side there. You don't have it on the stick like I do. You know where it is?
Say again?
The trim button? Here, I'll pull some trim for you. Is that easier? It's a little better, right?
That's good.
Okay, you want to go a little bit, a few degrees to the right? About 4 or 5 degrees to the right. I'm going to try to keep you dead on straight if I can, because we don't have a lot of time to waste.
Okay.
A few more degrees. Pick yourself a target out there. Not those two small lakes there, right in front of my head when you can't
Okay.
see, but a little bit to the right of that.
Okay.
There's a brown patch out there. You can probably head for that brown patch.
Okay. Copy that.
That's the small one. Yeah, head for that one. I don't know, 800 feet, something below the clouds right now. The clouds aren't really that high. You're gonna pull a little bit more to the right, okay? Maybe keep these two small legs here.
Yes.
Keep them on your left shoulder. Keep the one on the right on your left shoulder. Don't head towards it.
Okay.
Bit of a dive, so just pull back on the stick a little bit to slow down, and that'll give you more lift. And a little more, lean more to the right as well. There you go. And actually, at this point, you can probably keep that brown patch ahead of me. Keep it on my left shoulder.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, keep it on my left shoulder and we'll be on the right track. Always looking at where we can put down if we had to. It's a little bit marshy down there, but it's not the greatest, but it's a lot better than a tree. Yeah, keep your stick back a little bit. You might have to, okay, I'll add some of the trim for you because it's gotten a little heavy again there, hasn't it?
Yeah, okay.
You have a trim button that's red on the left-hand side.
Yes.
Not the two that are covers, right? Not those two. Not those ones. But there is a trim button there.
Yes.
Now you're climbing pretty good. So you want to level that out again.
Oy vey.
So yeah, you can use the trim, but not the red covers.
Right.
It's almost something where I think I should, just like tape them down or something. That would be something that would be bad. Oh, I see that must be a mine or a pit or something out there. So keep heading towards, you can a little bit closer to that pit up there.
Closer to which?
Yeah, well actually where you are right now is perfect. So whatever you can use for reference right now,
okay,
stay on it.
Copy that.
Well, our spot tracking device is working. That's good. Our temperatures and pressures are good. Fuel's still good. We're 28 minutes from start. 13 more minutes to our waypoint. There's the, see the white out there? That's well, let me guess. You know what that is? Don't forget the flag. Keep the head back a little bit. I'll give you some more trim.
No, I don't know what those are.
That's Perth, the mill, or the plant in Perth. That's the, I don't know, it's something that you take from the ground on Perth.
Huh. I don't remember those, I was just there last weekend.
It's on the west side of town.
West side, okay. Oh yeah, there's near the Tay Valley Road or something.
Okay, yeah, it's just off the highway. It's just off Highway 7.
Okay, yes, yeah.
But we are now 13 minutes, 12 minutes from the, 12 miles rather, from the waypoint. Now you're doing a little bit of a dive, but you're okay. You're at 2,150, so you're okay for altitude. And your heading is pretty good. You can do just a degree to the left to get it even better. That's the trim. I'll look after the trim for you. There you go. So I just adjusted the trim on you, so just watch it.
Okay. Yeah, just as you said, we were heading into a dive. I was feeling it was pulling back.
Yeah. Okay, now straight. We have roads beneath us now, so that's nice. Yeah, Rideau Lakes airstrip is 25 miles that way. Dead on 25 miles from here. Rolling it nice. We're almost at 10 miles. So we're going to have to start looking for landmarks. We're going to end up going right over Lanark, which is
Yes.
just ahead of us here, as you can tell.
Yep, just to the
Right.
left of it.
Yeah. So we can head straight over Lanark and pull back a little bit. I think we're getting just a little bit fast again. I'm going to trim it up. Okay, there we go.
Felt that.
So we'll head straight overhead of Lanark, and we'll be on course. But then, of course, I don't know exactly where we're going. I just picked a spot that, by your description, got us close. So you must be north of the 7th, correct?
He is, yes.
Okay. All right, I'm going to zoom in on it, see if I can. So I have, my point is, oh, there's Balderson?
Yes.
Okay. Is it close to Balderson?
It's west of Balderson.
Okay.
There's another little place called Fallbrook.
Okay. Coal River. There's Charbot Lake. Charbot Lake is too far, I hope.
Oh, Charlotte Lake is way far, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I see Balderson, which is 5 miles over there.
Yes.
So you are now, yeah, you can go straight over Lanark. But at this point, we can start following the roads probably, or very close to, we can start following the roads.
Okay,
Because
yes.
you probably know better than I. You're in a dive, okay? So you want to pull back. Not hard, but just nudge it back. I'm going to trim it for you, just a little bit of PSI. Here we go. I'm going to make a radio call. On-way traffic, Gyro Flight November Hotel, Propellers overhead in Lanark at 2,300 feet, westbound towards McDonald Corners, November Hotel, Papa. So this road here, heading out of Lanark to the south, towards Balderson, is that, do you want to follow that one, or should we?
That's the 511. We'll be following the...
There's one actually leading out of town to the west.
Yes.
You want to follow that one?
That's the one, yeah. It's a very windy one.
Yeah.
And it's...
See, it's right there, you see it? It's
Yep.
on the north side of the river, if that's the one you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you follow that one, just keep within, you know?
Yes.
If that makes sense to you, we'll do that.
That's the one.
Okay. Oh, I got some sun. It's warming me up. How nice.
Just after it crosses the river is a road north, or I'm sorry, a road south
Okay.
to Fallbrook.
Okay.
And
Oh, I
then-
see it. Yep, I see it on the map.
And then right at Fallbrook, there's a road to the west.
Yes.
That's Bennett Lake Road.
Okay. And you're gonna how far along that do you think? How many miles?
With a car at 100, it's about less than 5 minutes.
Okay, so we are 4 miles from that crossover. I think I can see it there. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I might have got the point on the map almost dead on. Interesting. Just by your description, I think I got it almost dead on.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we'll tell when we get there. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to delete it. I'll just wait until we get there. How you doing? You all right?
Good. Oh, this is great.
Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of trim. Notice that?
Was I diving again?
Yep, a little bit. Well, it's because the stick starts getting heavy, and you're gauging it by the pressure on the stick, right?
Yeah.
And you don't realize it just creeping in like that.
No, I didn't.
So that's why I flew back from the other place doing this, because, you know, I'm trying to keep it level, but my goodness, it's hard, you know. You have the cues telling you everything opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the plant in Perth.
Ah, yes, okay.
Yeah, that's it. 35 minutes on the clock. If you want to, and you're familiar enough with it, you can go ahead and cut the corner. It's all up to you. Yeah, there's the bridge there. See it?
Yep.
So you follow the road you think is best, and then cut across to that road at whatever point.
So that beyond the river to your left, that would be Bennett Lake.
Yes.
That's a long.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. So the road, then, I guess what you're saying also, there's the Mississippi, I think. There's that, I don't know for sure if that's Mississippi, but anyway.
So I guess
I'm going to give you some more trim here. Be aware. Okay, there you go. Good.
so just off to our left shoulder, that would be Fallbrook, I guess.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Fallbrook.
Oh, jeez.
Right there.
Yep. That's
Little
the
blip.
one. Bennett Lake Road comes off of that.
Look at this. I mean, the shadows and everything with the sunset coming down now is just beautiful, isn't it?
I'll turn into Bennett Lake Road a little bit.
Yep. There it is there, right? Okay.
Geez, that was quick.
Yeah. It's a lot faster than by road, isn't it?
Yeah. No traffic lights. I love it.
Yes. And it's really cool too, you know how, you know, you think that it's a long drive and all by road, but because you're winding and all sorts of stuff, then you get up in the air and you think, okay, you know, half an hour to Smith Falls or something. It's like, oh, wait a minute, we're already at Perth,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, of course, in a small plane, this would be a lot faster, but this isn't a small plane, and I'm not making any apologies for it because this is the best.
Oh, it is. It is.
Okay, I'm going to give some trim. I can feel you diving a little bit, so that's my cue. You're actually at 2,600 feet. You've been doing a slow climb here for a little bit, and then,
Oh, wow,
and then you dove a little bit again. But that's all good. I'm going to just cut back on the power a slight bit because you don't need as much as that. So I just pulled it back to 5,000 RPM.
Okay.
Save a little bit of fuel. But I think we'll be getting pretty close to your brother's place. We're within 5 miles at this point, according to my
Yes.
dock.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is the road you're following?
That's the one.
Okay. Okay, so when we get close to it, let's find it. Oh, there's a cloud below us there, so let's just be aware of that. These ones are not very much higher than us. So
Okay.
we'll just be aware of that too. Yeah, I'm going to actually have you come down a little bit. Just pull the stick back, and I'm going to decrease the engine power a little bit.
Okay.
Let's get down to like the level of that cloud or just above. You're actually climbing. So you need to, yeah, relax the stick. There you go. And then, I might have told you wrong, sorry.
Oh, there's a little wisp just below us.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to
Yes.
take the
Okay.
cues from, because there's a few of them, right?
Yes.
We don't want to be ending up in clouds for sure. And like those are, they're still VFR, because we can see right through them. But if they're more developed, we don't want to be in them.
Yes. Okay.
And then when you spot your brother's place, then I'll take over, okay?
Okay.
You don't need the extra distraction. You can do the wavy thing and that sort of thing, and I can fly the plane.
Okay, after this bend to the left, he should be right in there somewhere.
Okay. All right, I can give some more trim, just a little bit. I'm going to start cutting back the throttle. He'll be waiting outside or something?
I'm not sure. I emailed and texted him, but I hope he
Okay.
gets it.
Okay. He's on the south side or north side?
He is on the north side of the road.
Okay, not that green roof there?
He's pretty much in the trees.
They're like a ways from the road, you think? Or?
No, he's not too far from the road.
There's one there. You're diving, and your speed is really coming up. So you want to pull back a little bit there.
Okay.
Good. You want to...
There he is.
That one there?
That's sort of a brownish roof.
Yeah. The chimney, the water out the back, the pool or pond?
Yep.
So that
Over
one?
in the back. That's the one.
Okay, let's see if... Okay, I'll take control.
You have control.
Thank you. I got control. Okay, let's see if he's awake. If he's going to be out there, he'd be on that deck. Wow,
Yes.
beautiful deck, by the way.
Oh, it's
Beautiful
amazing.
house.
It's a gorgeous house.
Turn on my second pump, just in case. Okay, temperatures and pressures are good. Second pump is on, my fuel is good. We are pretty much just coasting right now. We have a 600 foot per minute descent. Would he be wearing a red jacket, or what's that red thing on his?
I'm not sure. I can see something out on the deck, but it's not moving too much.
Okay, make sure your hands and feet are away from the controls just in case I need to do anything.
And completely away from controls.
We'll go to the south and then come from the river and across so you get a nice shot from the front.
Wow. They told me Bennett Lake was long, but I didn't know it was like this.
Yeah,
This
it's
is gorgeous.
beautiful.
Yeah.
No towers or nothing to worry about here that I can see. Okay, coming around. As long as it don't make you airsick. He's right at, there's the driveway right there, right? There's the two driveways opposite each other?
Yes.
Okay, I'll pull up to the right-hand side. I'm at 1,600 feet, so I'm 1,000-ish feet above ground here. And I'm going to bank it when we get close, okay?
Oh, okay.
We'll get a shot into the sun, actually. I can't tell if there's anybody there or not.
Neither can I.
I don't see any cars. Oh, there's a car. He'll have heard us by now if he's... Unless he's got something loud playing. Red car, white car? Is that what he drives?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Somebody's home.
Okay, one more circle and we gotta go.
Okay.
Gonna bank this one hard. Relatively. And then come back around the other way. And all the neighbors are going, what on earth is that? What has he done now? I don't see any movement.
No, neither do I.
Oh, you get some nice footage anyway. Oh, now I can't see my screen. Okay.
I can tell him, hey, bro, we were spying on you.
Yeah. What were you doing? All right, take me home, country road. 28 minutes according to this.
28 minutes back to the airport, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
26 now, actually. So, let me go here. Actually, you know what? Let me cancel that. Clear. Clear all. CYRP. Cincinnati. Drink 2. Direct 2. Yes, here we go. All right. Okay, we're at 2,250 feet. Okay, I'm going to follow the road. I'm going to follow this other road back.
Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful road to drive, too. The surface is really nice winds.
Okay, so I'm thinking there's there's a couple of obstacles to watch out for. So look at these clouds. All right, where's Lanark now? There's Lanark over there, straight ahead of us, right?
Yes.
So a little bit off my map here. Okay. Good if I take it down to about 500 feet?
Not at all.
Not at all? You
Not
are
at
good.
all. One side.
Okay, all right, let's do it. I'm just going to let it come down slowly. I'm not going to race it down. And I got to watch out. There are some towers, so I'm not going to do anything that's going to get too close to towers, but I'm going to get closer. But if we go scooting along a little bit lower, that'll be a lot of fun. I'll skirt around the town because I don't want to break the 1,000-foot thing.
Okay, right.
So keep my speed up. I'm doing 155 on my speedometer, airspeed indicator.
155 on yours?
Yeah, it was 150 at the moment.
150? Okay. I'm
Now
at
it's 145. I'm just slowing it down a little bit.
just over 160 here.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, about 20 apart. You
Yeah.
said.
So if I code for some reason, you want your touchdown, your approach and your touchdown to be about 130, 140 on your gauge.
Okay.
Just as a reminder. Not that I intend to, but you know, hey, shit happens. Oops, this is a family program. Not supposed to swear. Oops. Okay. Well, hopefully the recording is working. That'd be really cool. This is nice, right? Like, look around.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to circle Lanark once. What do you think?
Grand idea.
So there's a tower there. My screen does show towers, but that one is too short to even register. So so there's no other towers that are on my foreflight. Okay, but do keep your eyes peeled.
Okay.
Just in case.
And we are.
Sometimes they put up towers and they don't have them marked properly or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So we're still at 1,700 feet. We're still low. We're high.
Okay.
So we're not going to do anything at this level. But we're going to just do a nice little circle around the town here. Because we're okay on fuel. We're 17 minutes to home, according to this. 18 minutes. And we had, that's 47 minutes on the clock. Yeah, we're okay. I like Lanark. I tried to buy a house just up the street there. But,
Oh really?
yeah, but it went for an insane price. So forget that.
Yeah, it's a really nice town.
I tried to buy several houses in the last year. It's just crazy. I can't play that game.
Just nothing met your taste, or?
Well, no, I found several places that I'd be happy to buy, but you know, either as investment or as you know, live in for some time or whatever. Right. But it just the prices, they were going 100, 150,000 over ask.
Oh geez, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Even in Lanark?
Yep. Yep. There was one just north of town here that I can't remember the numbers now. I have it written down. But
Jeez.
I have a picture shot right into the sun. I should have done a better job of cleaning my windscreen, apparently.
And that's the Clyde River, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, the place I was looking at, you can go just a short bit through the forest and then you'd be able to kayak all the way down here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really perturbed that they didn't get that. Okay, where am I? So I've got a road under me, but it's not registering on my map, so it's obviously not one of the more major ones. That's fine. I could cut across to, what is that? That's the
This road goes out to the, it hooks up with the Lanark Road over there and goes out to Highway 7.
okay. Yeah, we could end up, all right, let's go to Carlton Place and then Carlton Place, Almont. Where's Carlton? There's Carlton Place straight ahead.
Okay.
See it?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go to the 7, because we have enough time, but I don't want to take too much time. But we are good. So let's go across. Where's my? Yeah, I'm going to pick up the road that goes into the 7. Right over here with the something falls. Ferguson Falls? Is that right?
Oh yeah. Yep. That's
Okay.
it.
So Ferguson Falls is just ahead. It's like 2 minutes away. That's that thing right there.
Yes.
And every town's got to have a junkyard.
Yeah, I was
That one down
surprised at
there.
that. Wow.
Yeah, some of the stuff I see is like, what?
I know, yeah, you don't see that from the road.
Some of it's like kind of sketchy, actually. I see some of the things and I'm like, that doesn't belong there. What's going on? Where are the bodies?
Yeah.
It's when they start shooting back at you that you really wonder, where are the bodies? Okay, 1 minute to the crossing over this road here, so I'll take this road and follow it to the 7. So this is good because if we lost navigation now, we just follow the road back to the well, we can see it actually.
Yeah.
You can see Carlton Place, you can see Almont, you can see there's Perth, there's Smith Falls is there.
Wow, you can see Smith Falls from here?
Yeah, that's that.
Straight
that's
off to the left, to
yeah,
the right?
yeah.
Okay, Oh, gorgeous.
It is.
And the sunset.
Sure is. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. I love the shadows and things.
Yeah.
See this in fall. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, with all the I can imagine, jeez.
Yeah. There's the 7 there, I think.
Yes.
The 7's coming up to join us.
Yep.
In fact, I think that this road might have been the original road because the 7 seems to come up to this, and then, you know, if you were to take this road and go straight on, it naturally runs into the 7, but there's a spot where it hits Boyd's or something like this, turns to right, and it just briefly after that it's on the 7 and on the 7. So it could easily be that the original road is this one. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but when you see that sort of stuff, you see it a lot of times from the air, at least. You know, when you have a turn in the road, you go, why is there a turn there?
Yeah.
But you can see the next roads or the next
right.
feature of the landscape and everything. It's like, that makes sense.
Right, yep.
So we're still at 1,700 feet, so we're still like higher than we need to be. So I'm going to drop it down a little bit, follow the 7, and give them something to think about. And then once we get closer to Carlton Place, we got to climb it again. Or just go around the town, not towards Almont. Okay. Actually, you know what we'll do is we'll follow the river up to Almont, and that way there is a power line crossing the river, so I won't go that low.
Okay.
But we should get some nice shot with the sun coming across.
Oh yeah.
It heads north, right?
Yep.
Sun will be coming in from the northwest. That'd be pretty cool. Here's the spot where it just turns. Goes to the 7.
Yes, there we go.
Okay, so this is about, I think, where I should hold it for now. I don't know if there's any... Yeah, there is a tower just up ahead. Looking for it. It's about a minute and a half ahead of it. I see it. You see it?
The tower?
Yeah. There's a tower just off my right shoulder. It'll be right by my right ear. 1, 2, 3 bends ahead.
Yes, see it.
They're sure hard to see, aren't they?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's a good warning.
And they're not always lit at night.
No, sometimes they're not. It's bad. But we'll give this person in the camper something to think about. Or you see a car speeding and you follow them, get them scared. Go ahead of them and then turn around and point right at them. Turn around, point right at them, and watch them slow down. I should put a big P.
Yeah.
On my underside.
Yeah.
That's funny. I didn't say police. I don't really say police. It's just a P. So 500 feet from structures as well, which includes antennas.
Okay.
So we're about 800 feet above the ground now. This is going to be a little higher than Carp, and this is Carp's 1,000 foot level.
Okay.
So, okay, so I got to move my map a little bit.
And that tower would be how tall, you think?
That tower is 235 feet above the ground. Oh, sorry, no, 290 feet tall.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's at 778 feet above sea level. That I can tell.
Okay.
There's another one just up ahead. It's going to be on the just after the tight turn here. I see it already.
Is it off your right shoulder?
It's on the right shoulder.
Yep, see that one.
So just go around the north side of the... No, we might as well, if we have the cameras rolling, we might as well go right over Carlton Place, eh? Oh, what do you think? Sure. All right, I got to climb a little bit then. All right, so let's do a climb. Start now. Don't have to push it too aggressively.
is altitude.
Yes.
And stick is speed.
Speed, yeah. So there's our 1,000 feet. There we are. We're good there. Now let's pick up some speed again. Let's see if my buddy Jordan hears us or not. He's in this little triangular community right there.
Oh yeah.
So I'll go to his place first. I'll just buzz over, and then I'll get to the town. Go around the tower. I'll go around the water tower, and then follow the lake. Follow the river, rather. That's an hour, 10 minutes. Probably enough fuel. We don't want to dawdle too much after this, I don't think. I'm not worried about running out of fuel. We're almost an hour on the clock now. We still have at least a third of a tank. Okay. So there's our, we're comfortably 1,000 feet above, maybe 1,000 or 100, 200 by this point. Now hold it here. So his place is the one, there's the one ring, second ring. The smaller ring, there's a red car there in the driveway. There's a second ring, first ring, like the large ring, smaller ring.
Oh yes, okay.
The red car in the driveway on the one flat there.
Yep.
With a gazebo in the backyard. I think that's his place. So, and there's a nice shot of the old city hall or whatever that is there.
We've shot there many times.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, too cool. Look at that old little town, right? The Main Street.
I love Carlton Place.
Main Street, Carlton Place.
Yep.
Here we go. So I'm gonna bank it to get a nice shot. How's that? I'm not sure how much of it caught in the big camera, but in yours maybe, hopefully. Or was I too close to the road?
To Kent City Hall, maybe.
Okay, I'll come back that way. Need a little bit of altitude. I might be a little bit low, I'm not sure. But I'm right around 1,000 right now, so I don't want to go any lower for sure. It looks like an old train thing. Like an old train roundhouse. Is that right?
Yeah. It's kind of a marketplace now.
Was it a train thing before?
I'm not sure. It's yeah, I think it was. You can see the rail line, the old rail line.
Well, there you go. Okay, I don't want to get too close to it again this time. How are we doing? Am I too close for you?
Oh no. No.
Oh, look at the waterfall. Nice.
That's gorgeous.
Okay, I'm going to bank over it. Keep it a little bit to the northwest, and then north, and then... There we go. Follow the river. So cool.
That old mill down there is very cool too. We've shot there a couple of times.
Okay. Alright, I'll find the river. Alright, so we'll follow the river to Almont and then back to Carp.
Okay.
I can't give you the controls at the moment because of what we're about to do, but after that I can give it to you, okay?
Copy.
And maybe we go over Almont again with the sun as low as it is now. It might be kind of cool. What do you think of that?
Sure, yeah. You have
Get the sun behind.
the time.
Yeah, if we get the sun behind, then it'll look pretty good with the sun shining on the buildings if we take it from that direction, right? The sun on our back. Would that, you think?
Yeah.
You know this stuff better than I am. Throwing ideas out there, so you tell me what you think is best. Okay. Temperatures and pressures are still good. A little bit more trim. Checking for there's the power line. It's just the one power line, but as Neil has probably told you, when you're looking for power lines, you look for the towers, right?
Right.
You fly over the towers, not the wires.
Yeah.
In this case here, we're following the river. Well, obviously we don't want to be obviously there's no power in the middle of the river, but we want to make sure that we give it lots of clearance.
Make sure that the what?
Just make sure that we give it lots of clearance.
Yes. Okay.
I've seen too many videos of wires ruining people's day.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I watched a paramotor video. A guy ran into wires.
Oh.
He was okay.
Really?
Believe it or not, yeah.
Wow. I guess he just gets hung up in them or something, right?
He did end up on the ground, but
Wow.
it's all right.
I am still looking for the power line. It's ahead of us. I mean, it's still north of us. I know from the map that it's still north of us. Set that just on this side of that point there. Right when this forest ends here. And it's right after the end of the forest, I think.
Is it a main line?
Yeah, it's one of the transmission lines, yeah.
Okay.
We're above it anyway. Just for awareness. That's really all I'm thinking. So that's an hour and 2 minutes on the clock. There's a little power station there, right? A little transmission station.
Okay.
So
Oh, yeah, I got it.
yeah, I can see it now. Oh yeah, it's hard to see, hey? It's way down there, but because we're about to go over Almont, I gotta be up here anyway. I have to climb another 300 feet.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I see the towers.
Yeah, those are probably only, what, 50, 60, 70 feet off the water.
Okay.
So I don't see myself flying that low, but I could have looked for the scar in that earth there, I guess. The trees. That would have been a good indicator. Okay, 1,600. A little bit more power. A little bit less speed. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. You getting tired or cold or
Oh, not at all. Not at
good.
all.
not car sick?
It's
Air sick?
fresh, but it's not dissuading.
Okay.
How are you doing without the jacket?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to come straight out of the sun and up the waterfall.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sitting here wondering why my stick is so heavy. It's like, yeah, my trim is way down. Hello.
Because your co-pilot kept diving.
Yeah. Oh, some of that's on the inside. Huh. I should have cleaned the inside of that. Oh well. Look at that. Oh wow. It's actually cleaner on the outside than I thought it was. Okay, so setting up. Cut the power a bunch. Bring it around. Try not to make it too windy for you. I'll keep it on my right hand side, okay?
Okay.
I'll try not to dive too much. Keep it there. Oh, look at that beautiful little main street.
Yeah, what a great town.
Beautiful. follow this road back. Under traffic, Gyro Flight Golf November Hotel Papa is 1,600 feet over Almont, headed towards Carp. Any conflicting traffic, November Hotel Papa. I was looking at renting an apartment here that they were in the process of about to be building, and one of those ones, one of those three there, and they were asking like $2,000 or $2,500 or something, 2,200 or something stupid like this. Like,
Traffic, good from what just turning left on with runway 10. We open runway 1400 to do a runway change and join the left downwind for 28.
28? Wait a minute. He said 10 and then 28 after that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call him. Curb traffic, Gyro Plane November Hotel Papa inbound from Almont. I just heard Echo Uniform Hotel. I missed which runway's active. Can you advise November Hotel Papa?
This Echo Uniform Hotel is just on left downwind for runway 10, and winds are pretty variable right now, so we're just simulating a runway change exercise. But it's 10.
Okay, appreciate that. November Hotel Papa. Simulation of a runway change. Okay, so that makes sense. That's why he sent it too. I was confused.
Yeah, I still didn't get what he said.
Oh, he said he's on left downwind 10, but then they're doing a simulated runway change. But the wind is favoring 10.
Okay.
So what I'm going to go. Okay, so do you know the procedures? Are you very familiar with them, or should we go through them?
No.
You don't? Okay. So what we'll do is I know where the airport is, right? The airport is actually kind of like directly straight in front of us.
Yep.
But because we want it's a 10, so it's always the left-hand pattern unless advised otherwise.
Okay, good from there. So the field, 1400 feet, we join the left downwind for runway 28 and touchdown.
I'm downwind for 28. So he's actually switching it up. So we end up running straight into him if we. That's why he tells us, right? We'd end up running straight into him if we didn't know that, right? So that's why we communicate. So the circuit procedures are always left-hand circuits. There's a reason for that. We can go over later.
All right.
Unless advised otherwise. Okay.
Yep.
So left-hand procedure. So it's 10. So taking off 10 towards the east, climbing left downwind, and then all that. So you could go, all right, well, we could just fly straight in 10 because we're like basically going straight towards it. Well,
traffic on Yankee RV6, 5 miles east of the airfield. Will be joining a downwind 12 full stop.
I didn't get which airfield that was, but he said 12, so it's not here. Okay, so then what we do then is we'll come from the south side, and then we'll cross over the airfield at airfield elevation. And as we cross over from the south to the north at airfield elevation, we're going to see what the sock is doing, and we confirm how much the sock is flying and all that, and it'll tell us, how we have to manage the landing. Well, if I was say coming from the north, say I was up in Carp right now, and I wanted to do 10 left downwind, right? Well, I'd have to fly over the airfield 500 feet above circuit altitude.
Traffic, good from Previous runway 28, touch and go, and the aircraft inbound for Carp, did an overpass, with about 3 to 4 knots from the south, so you wouldn't go wrong either runway. Probably 10 is a little bit better with the sun starting to stay sometime.
Okay, I appreciate that. November Hotel Papa is just about a mile west of the 417 and March Road at the moment. I'm looking for you. I am at currently 1,700 feet, and I'll come from the south side.
Green Hotel from miles runway 28, touch and go.
So there's the airport there, right?
Yep.
So we need to be looking out for him. So I'm now going to be like I'm actually above circuit altitude. I'm going to keep it here because I don't want to conflict with him. So we need to find him. He's doing a touch and go, and I do not see him yet. So we really want to find him before we go too far. Well, we're above circuit altitude, so I'm not worried about that. But I'm gonna climb a little bit just in case. But he's going to be coming off 2.8, right, and touch and go, and then he should be doing a left-hand circuit, right? So he should be coming under us.
Ah, yes, okay.
So I'm at 1,900. And, oh, there he is. I got him. I'm not going to say anything right now, but once he's back in the air, I'm going to say I have him. And then I'm going to be passing over the airfield at 1,400 feet to join mid-left downwind 10. That's what I'm going to say, okay? And he's the only one that I know of.
Geez, I still can't see him.
Yeah, he's on the, right about to pass Alpha. You see him? He's right close to the ground. He's on the takeoff. Okay, I'm going to make a readout.
Oh yeah, got him.
Car traffic, Gyro Flight November Hotel Pub is just a mile and a half south of the field. I have the traffic on the takeoff. I'll be passing over the field to join mid-left downwind 10, November Hotel Pub.
Takeoff traffic, I confirm it is just airborne off to wait, turning in profit. We'll fly the left downwind for runway 28 and overfly the field to join the circuit for runway 10 behind the traffic.
Okay, we've got him. Right, November Hotel Papa has the traffic. Thank you. And he did click his mic to acknowledge what I just said. So we're going to go down to circuit altitude. So I'm at a 900 foot per minute descent right now. My pump is on. I don't have to worry about landing here. I still have him. Do you see him?
No, my visor's foggy.
Oh, okay. It's a little dark spot over there.
Yep, I got him.
Okay, circuit altitude, here we are. Car traffic, Gyro Plane November Hotel, Papa overhead the field 1,400 feet to join mid-left downwind 10. All right. Now I'm going to do more of an inside circuit than you would. I've lost him now, but it isn't. Oh, there he is. I got him. Yep. Car traffic, Gyro Plane November Hotel, Papa is established on the mid-left downwind 10. We're still at 1,400
Traffic, I confirm it is mid-left downwind for 28 and just heading for the runway. Will be overflying the field 1,400 and changing runways to 10 for the left downwind number 2 in the circuit.
You want to land on the grass? Or do you want to do one circuit?
How about a circuit?
Car traffic, Gyro Plane November Hotel, Papa's on base for 10, touch and go. Okay, one circuit off of the pavement, and then you can follow along. By the way.
Okay.
So
I'm following here.
Yeah, and then I'll land on the grass afterwards.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Car traffic, Gyro Plane November Hotel, Papa's on final 10, touch and go.
Traffic, I confirm it is over the field 1,400 feet for left downwind, runway 10, number 2 in the circuit, and we have the traffic in.
Whee! Now we can just drop in.
This is the coolest part.
Yeah, it is. We're at down to 55 kilometers per hour airspeed. We're still 500 feet above the runway. Okay, your straps tight?
Straps are tight.
I'm going to line us up when we get a little closer. I'm just doing the most efficient glide right now.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Traffic, I confirm it is on left downwind, runway 10 now.
Okay, eyes all the way down the runway, right?
Okay, copy.
Woohoo!
Oh.
Okay, I'm getting some airspeed here before I take off. I'm going to get it nice and quick. We're at 30. We're at 45. That's a lot more zoomy when it's just by myself, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I did a good 165 down the runway. Aircraft traffic, Gyro Flight November Hotel Papa is airborne off of 10, staying in the circuit.
Curb traffic, Echo Uniform Hotel, turning final 10.
Okay, I'm at 500, but I'm going to hold it here a little bit longer because we don't have as much lift, and if I turn away from the wind, then we won't get the lift I want. That's 700. Okay, let's turn it. Aircraft traffic, Gyro Flight November Hotel Pumps on the crosswind 10 circuit. Notice I didn't drift that time. Remember last time I drifted a couple times?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Embarrassing. That time I stayed on the line.
It's really nice and calm today.
Yeah. Okay, we're at 950 feet. Okay, this one we're going to do onto the grass. We're going to simulate a forced approach. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I want to find. Oh, there he is. Short mile. Too much fun. Okay, this time I'm going to go to midfield, and I'm going to cut the engine power right back to idle, depending on what they're doing. Looks like they're doing touch and go. Yeah. Car traffic, Gyro Flight November Hotel Pop is almost to midfield, left downwind. We're going to be practicing forced approach onto the grass runway. November Hotel Papa. Okay, this is going to be challenging because we're a fair distance here. Got a little bit of a headwind when I head that direction, but when I hit midfield, I'm cutting to idle.
Now, forced approach then meaning
Pretending
engine off?
Yeah, I'm not going to turn the engine off.
Or I mean,
Okay, all right.
okay.
Car traffic, Gyro Flight November Hotel Papa, mid-left down to 10, practicing forced approach onto the grass runway. So best glide is 90. So for me to get my best glide, I'm just talking, okay? Don't want you to answer right now. But best glide is 90, so I'm pretty close to that. That's getting my best distance. I'm going to get myself to the threshold. Then I'm going to turn it in. I'm still 500 feet above the runway. Car traffic, Gyro Flight November Hotel Papa onto the grass runway, practiced forced approach.
Curb traffic, Echo Uniform Hotel, turning left downwind 10.
So much fun. Is that a blast?
Oh, nothing like it. Nothing like it.
See, you do that. Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Now, do you feel ground effects?
Yes.
You do, even with with the rotor.
Yes. Okay, so procedure now is that I'm going to let my rotor get under 100 RPM. I've already turned it to brake, but I'm not going to engage the brake, like the shoes, until I get under 100 RPM, okay?
Okay.
Which I am there now. And I'm going to make a radio call too, just to let them know that I'm on the ground and not interfering with them. Carb traffic, gyro plane, November Hotel Pub is on the ground on the grass runway, back to the EAA hangars. Wow, somebody really scratched the ground badly here. They carved it.
Oh, these tracks you're seeing here?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Somebody's gouged it all the way out there.
This was pretty smooth, actually. We've landed on a couple of grass strips with Neil.
Yeah.
And they were harsh.
Oh yeah. Well, it's pretty soft right now because of the rain.
The rain,
right?
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, when it's dry.
Traffic at Jennifer Motel left base, runway 10, full stop.
They're gonna do a full stop too. They're done for the day. It's training.
So with this this pneumatic brake, you can feather that as well, eh? To stop the rotor.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I have it. It's fully engaged right now. I don't want to go through that mud. And then I can actually override the system to reset the position.
Traffic, Echo Uniform Hotel, left downwind, left correction, left final 10.
Left final. Yeah, it's hard. The radio's hard when you got so many things going on. All right. Okay, so I will call that a win. That was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, that was amazing.
So that was okay. I'm down to 1 mag. Okay, and I'm going to turn off my switch. So I got 124 on the clock. Turn off my Oh, I forgot to say cut. Oh man, yeah, that was very much fun. Never gets old, you know. Okay, I have to turn this off. Okay, that's that. And then I gotta make sure I don't mess up the recording twice. GoPro turn off. GoPro turn off. GoPro stop recording. Oh, now it's listening to me. Oh, that was mine. Oh, yours. Come on, GoPro.
It actually goes by voice command?
Yeah.
And that's the 8 that you have, eh?
I think it's the 8, yeah. I hope it recorded. Huh, I don't know.
See when I get home.
Yeah. All right, remember you're out to the right side, no. Watch the windscreen. Oh, well, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, that was amazing, Andrew. Thank you so much.
Such a blast, eh? Yeah. I'm not even cold. My finger's a little bit chilly, but.
Yeah? I was fresh. Like
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, it definitely wasn't hot.
No.
How are we doing for fuel? 20 liters left? Just under 20? That's good. That's good. We still had
10 each side.
Yeah, we still have a fair bit of fuel left there.
And these tanks are linked.
Yes, they have a cross feed between them, so they always balance. Okay, so oh, I need to stop this now. So how does this?
Oh yeah, take it off hold.